So I'm kind of in my feels right now. Like I feel low and like I don't even know. Like I feel like I have a lot of stuff that I wanted as a kid. And I feel like I have a good partner and like I'm alive and like I'm working on myself and like I have a job. But I also feel like unhappy. Or is it unhappy? I don't know. Like it's not a forever feeling, but sometimes when I'm alone, there's no one sort of around to like distract my mind, my thoughts, my brain, whatever. I kind of go into this weird state where I'm like, what am I doing? What is the point? What is happening? And it kind of makes me realize that like I rely on other people to feel comfort. And I think maybe it has something to do with feeling abandoned as a kid. And now I'm like dealing with that as an adult. It's kind of weird because like growing up I never really felt sorry for myself. Like I was just like, this is normal. Like whatever, like just dad's not around, mom has to do everything, we can barely afford stuff. I just thought that that's how life was and how like everyone was living their lives. And then I would like go and sleep over other people's houses or hang out or whatever and be like, oh, you have like both parents, or like you can afford stuff. And like then you find out people are going to like high schools or colleges because like, you know, their parents could afford it, or that they tried hard enough and wanted to be around enough to want to do that. I never really wanted to try hard enough. I think because like I just lost interest in learning, like the way that it felt like learning was being forced on me. It didn't, like, whenever I would like draw on a test or something, like I'd get in trouble for it and a teacher would like mention it and it would feel awful, and it felt like I couldn't be myself. So it always felt like when I was at school that I was in like this sort of prison. So I don't even know where I'm going with this. I literally just started recording this so I could like talk about how I'm feeling, because just having it sit in my head like meant nothing. It was weird. Like it was a bunch of voices, but like none of them meant anything. And now that I'm saying it out loud, it's sort of like connecting. I don't know if this makes any sense. I just want to feel happy, I guess. I don't even know what that's supposed to look like or feel like or whatever. Maybe I do. I don't know. And like, I have genuinely good moments. Like I will go on great walks with my partner, or like get really into making a song and like just be so excited to be alive. But it feels like maybe my self-worth is attached to the things I do or the people I talk to, and less so to just like myself. Like I feel like I can't rely on myself or just like support myself for me, or like I don't know. Like it feels like I'm just being too selfish, or like abandoning other people, I guess. I don't even know. I think I used to think that I had it all figured out. That if I got this thing that I wanted, you know, like if I got XYZ video game or like instrument or like, you know, whatever, like if I got this, then I have made it and I'm happy and forever content and I've reached perfection, and now I will continue to feel all these feelings and feel great every single day throughout all of it. And I mean, obviously that's not how life goes, but I think that's what I had in my head, and it's hard to get away from that, like to live a more realistic life, I guess. Realistically, life sounds very depressing for me though. Like just getting up every day to go to work, to then be able to afford to stay in a house, to be able to eat food and like do all these things just so that you can make it back into work. Like, I don't know. Maybe it sounds like weird first world problems, but I think I'm sort of worried about like it all failing or something, because like I don't really have a huge safety net or like savings or anything. Like it's like at this point in my life, stuff is done like paycheck to paycheck, and if I don't get that paycheck, then like that can mean a lot, and that feels awful. And it feels like at any point that the, you know, rug could be swept underneath or whatever. I just don't want to feel that way anymore. And maybe I need to make some kind of effort to make sure that I have more of a safety net. But it's hard to know where to start. This video is probably too long. I don't know if anyone will watch it this far, but hey, if you do, thanks. I don't even know what the point of this video is, really. Just, I guess, getting my thoughts. I don't know what I want, and that makes me upset. And why does it make me upset? Because it feels like I should know. Because like otherwise, what am I living for? And like, what if life ends tomorrow for me? What then? Thanks for listening to my dark thoughts.